Tonight on the CW News at 10, firefighters continue to make progress on the Blue Cut fire. One pup forced out by flames is sending a powerful message of strength, survival, and hope. And a serial robber behind bars, the arrest, and his close connection to a Las Vegas leader. Plus, we now know what set off this deadly blast that took 7 lives. The CW News at 10 starts right now.
Live from the News 3 studios in Las Vegas, this is the CW News at 10 with Marie Mortera.
Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Julia Romero. The road to Los Angeles paved with ash as the Blue Cut fire continues to burn. More than 82,000 people told to leave their homes behind, not sure what they'd return to. The firefight in California is our big story tonight. Nearly 100 families are realizing today they have no home to go back to. Fire officials say 96 homes and more than 200 buildings destroyed by the Blue Cut fire so far, which started on Tuesday near the Cajon Pass in San Bernardino. More than 37,000 acres burned, but firefighters are making a little more headway tonight. CAL FIRE is reporting it's now 40% contained. People aren't the only ones losing everything in the Blue Cut fire. A photo of a lonely dog watching her family's home turn to dust has now gone viral. Our John Trainer followed the dog on her search for a new home.
This is just some of the...
That was John Trainer reporting thousands of people living in the path of the Blue Cut fire still under mandatory evacuation. But as they return to their homes, they fear the worst. Not just a burned home, but a home hit by looters. San Bernardino County sheriffs arrested 3 people trying to burglarize an evacuated home. Deputies say 27-year-old Daniel Mervine, 27-year-old Natasha Rovinsky, and 29-year-old Trevor Sanchez started up the homeowner's truck and started piling belongings in it. The homeowner told deputies a different story.
When they were confronted by
the sheriff's department says it's doing everything possible to protect the area, adding extra patrols to watch thousands of empty homes, hoping to stop the looters in their tracks. And just a few hours away, California firefighters watching another wildfire growing rapidly. The so-called Ray fire broke out yesterday afternoon in a rugged area north of Santa Barbara. It has burned more than 3,000 acres since then. High winds, high temperatures, and dry brush fueling that fire, which is now 20% contained. Some 300 people were evacuated from campgrounds and homes in that area. New at 10, the officers catch a man accused of killing a woman and leaving her body inside a local home. Police arrested 25-year-old Jamie Santana near Charleston and Palm Street today. Metros say he beat the woman to death back on August 12th, then dumped her body inside a house on Lilac Lane near Rancho and the US 95. Santana's father found the woman's half-naked body inside. Jamie Santana is currently in the county jail. And new developments in a murder and arson case here at home. A family wants justice after their beloved sister was found dead inside a burned-out home. 54-year-old Carol Lopez was beaten to death before her body was set on fire. Authorities found her body on Monday inside the burned home near Sahara and Lamb. Lopez's sister, Margaret Castaneda, is still trying to figure out why anyone would want to hurt her.
Why are you going to burn them?
Neighbors living near the burned home say squatters used to live there. If you know anything that can help police, call Crime Stoppers at 702-385-5555. A surprising update to a robbery spree with the suspect on a motorcycle. The man arrested, Shane Ross. He's the son of Las Vegas City Councilman Steve Ross. Police arrested 27-year-old Ross after they say he robbed a Burger King and 3 other businesses. Witnesses spotted the suspect riding away on a motorcycle, ending up at Jackpot Joni's 1 block away. Patrons say Ross was trying to blend in as just another customer, but police spotted his motorcycle parked outside and surrounded the building.
They had called the Joni's phone.
City Councilman and Mayor Pro Tem Steve Ross released a statement saying his son has battled addiction problems for some time, and they've told Shane to cooperate with police. New developments in the deadly explosion at an apartment complex in Maryland. Officials say the blast was the result of a natural gas explosion in the meter room of that apartment building. The explosion and resulting fire happened on August 10th, killing 7 people and injuring 40 others. Coroners are still identifying the victims through lab tests. The condition of the bodies has made visual identification nearly impossible. Federal investigators still not sure what ignited the natural gas. And Donald Trump and running mate Mike Pence visited flood-ravaged Louisiana today, making multiple stops in the Baton Rouge area. The pair visited damaged homes and schools, an emergency response command center, and a mobile kitchen. Trump billed the visit as free from campaigning, and in a brief comment to cameras said, quote, "Nobody understands just how bad it is."
Dad, you're not playing golf in Martha's Vineyard.
That jab aimed at President Obama, whom some are comparing to President Bush for taking so long to visit waterlogged Louisiana. The president did announce today, however, that he will be visiting Baton Rouge to assess the damage on Tuesday. Still to come at 10, the last of the U.S. swimmers in the middle of a Brazilian brouhaha on his way home. What's next for Ryan Lochte and company, and how coaches across the country are using this scandal as a lesson for their young swimmers. Plus, a pair of pro wrestlers showing off their softer side and making a few dozen kids smile along the way. And as many 80-somethings bask in their golden years, one woman decided to work toward a lifelong goal, how she's inspiring others, old and young, to stay healthy. I'm Julia Romero. The CW News at 10 will be right back.